The morning fog yet to completely lift, so we're left with overcast skies here at Oracle Park. Today it's the rubber match of this three-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the San Francisco Giants. Gregory Polanco, the league's current home run leader, will look to add a long ball or two to his total next. Anthony DeSclafani, a right-hander from the Garden State of New Jersey, gets the ball here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
And here now is Wilmer Difo. He will lead this one off today. First pitch on the way. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. Danny Dero, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest three-game winning streak.
Matty, we've seen some good baseball in the first two games of this set, and expect another close one here. Both of the first two games decided by one run.
You know, Dero, when you get in these series like this, when one run means so much, you like to be able to be the team to score first, but both these games have been very close, and it's going to boil down to who gets the big hits in the 7th, 8th, and 9th inning.
Hit in the air to right field. Slater's under it. He's got it one away. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Matty, this team's lineup is dead last in batting average, and I tell you what, that does not bode well for the rest of the season. If you do not have professional at-bats up and down the lineup, or at least 6 to 7 guys, it is eventually going to catch up to you.
In the air down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Batting third, the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
So now here is Teoscar Hernandez. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late. First pitch of the AB now. Hard on the ground towards short. Taken in by Flores. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Now it'll be the Giants' turn. No score. Chad Kuhl is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last outing, only allowing one run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to pitch another gem in this one.
And now in the box, Austin Slater. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Austin Slater.
The pitch. Nope. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here.
2-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting second,
And here's a look at the hometown Giants starting lineup in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I think Brendan Belt is a guy to watch out for. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat well, they just go.
Stepping up to the plate, Mauricio Dubon, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. The average coming in 257, 4 home runs and 25 driven in. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a pop-up now. Frazier moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting third, the second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
Now to bat, Tommy La Stella. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. Here's the first pitch. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. Now here's the pitch. Driven nicely into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
No balls, 2 strikes. Hit down the line at first. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. The throw home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Every manager and every pitcher in the league loves to play with an early lead, and they've got one here. Back-to-back doubles put them up by a run with the opportunity to stretch the lead here with another dangerous hitter set to step up.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. One ball and one strike to the Giants' first baseman. In prior matchups with Chad Kuhl, he's 0 for 5. Ready with the 1-1. Dickerson stands at second with 2 gone. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We'll head to the top of the second. It's 1-0 San Francisco. Here's Gregory Polanco. He was an offensive force in the first half and currently sits atop the league's home run leaderboard.
Yeah, Matty, he got off to such a hot start. He was able to relax and just be himself, and he has been absolutely killing the baseball.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And there are our umpires. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, you know, D-Row, the book kind of on Earl Hendricks is he likes one side of the plate or the other. Could it be where he sets up behind the catcher?
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter, that's all you look for. I'll give you a little bit off the outside edge if you're going to be consistent with it.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Here now the 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Slater's in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Okay, here's how San Francisco lines up defensively. And behind the plate, world champion, former MVP, former Rookie of the Year. He's done it all. Buster Posey. Buster is in full command of this pitching staff.
Ready now is Colin Moran. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Dubon is there. 2 gone.
Batting 6, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
So now to the plate, Adam Frazier. He's fighting to stay on that NL home run leaderboard, number 10, as we enter play here today.
This guy's right in the prime of his career right now. The power bat speaks for itself. One of the more dangerous hitters in the game of baseball.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. His career line against DeSclafani, he's got 8 hits in 23 at-bats. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. Fouled off. The Giants have struck first here. They lead it 1-0 as we play the second. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
1-2.
Drilled to first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force. And with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. Down in order go the Pirates. They still trail 1-0. So in now for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. He's gone over his first 6 at-bats in the series so far.
Wilmer Flores.
And the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there, base hit. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. As he'll take a look at ball 1. We'll check in with an average still south of 230. 8 home runs and 21 driven in. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. He's ready. Now the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hernandez has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Batting 8.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup. And fellas, the one thing I'm excited about today is watching this team flash the leather. Pickett and Grin. In the National League, this team has the highest fielding percentage. That screams to their pitchers taking them to some nice steak dinners on the road.
Here's Buster Posey now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The numbers coming in, 278 the average, 6 home runs, and 16 RBIs. This is line to left. That's in there, base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
At the plate now, Anthony DeSclafani has to come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. On the ground to the right side. Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Austin Slater.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Austin Slater. Runner in scoring position with two gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Posey at second with two down. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Chopped toward the second baseman. Reined in. Over to first, and that retires the side. Well, for better or for worse, when you seek attention, you might just get it. We're back in San Francisco following this. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Here's the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. His career line against DeSclafani, 7 hits in 14 tries. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Into the box, Jacob Stallings. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Two-0 count. The pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting 9, the pitcher, number 39, Chad Cool.
So here now's the pitcher, Chad Kuhl. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch of the AB now. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's ball 2 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And that one yanked just foul. Two out, nobody on. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Giants lead it 2-0. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Mauricio Dubon.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Frazier at second. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame.
The batter, the second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
So one gone here in the San Francisco 3rd, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. First pitch on the way.
Ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fly ball right down the line in left. Hernandez is in pursuit. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out.
Now batting, left fielder, Alex.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Dickerson. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. And the pitch. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
And the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Giants down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. And now here is Wilmer Defoe back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
No balls and 1 strike. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Posey's got it, and he makes the throw to first. Defoe is retired, and there's 1 away.
The center fielder, number 10, Bryan.
So now it's Bryan Reynolds. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. First pitch of the AB now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Now a swinging bunt. The 1-2. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Again, he sends it out of play.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Again, a 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly by Belt, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. And, Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. And now the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Lifted down the line in left. Dickerson's on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They trail it here 2-0. Back alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as it'll be Brandon Belt getting ready to lead things off here.
Belt.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Belt, a native Texan. He was a 5th-round pick back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
The 0-1 pitch. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Hey, there's a case of a jam sandwich right there. Not that bad of a pitch, but he's able to just be strong enough to loop that one into left field.
Dan, sometimes a jam sandwich tastes much better than a rocket right at somebody.
At the plate, Wilmer Flores. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Evan.
One out,
Longoria.
runner at first, and that brings up Evan Longoria. He's set, and the pitch. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Belt is on his way home, and a relay home, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. Swing and a blooper down the right field line. And that's going to fall for a base hit. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The pitcher, number
Well, he was
26.
definitely struggling coming into this
Anthony.
one, but I think we can say that cold
Body.
streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Into the box, Anthony DeSclafani hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll tack on one more as this is now a 5-0 game.
There's no way to sugarcoat it. It's been pretty bad for 3 1/3 innings so far. That's the 8th hit he's given up. And if he doesn't get his mind straight, he's going to be heading to the showers early.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Oh, he couldn't make the play. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
So here is Mauricio Dubon. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
One-0 count. Here it is. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Now batting, the second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. There's Frazier at second for the out, and the inning is over. Another good inning for the Giants. Who's got it better than those folks right there? We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. And welcome back to San Francisco as we send it down to Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Derek Shelton during the commercial break about the Pirates offense, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. First pitch of the AB now. Gregory Polanco is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
The 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Man, they've really had his numbers so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Stepping in now, Colin Moran. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball that's full now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And it's fouled away.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Next to dig in, Eric Gonzalez struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Now the 2-0. Frazier is off of first with 2 away. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now the payoff pitch home. Swing and a little blooper to center. Center fielder coming on, and the Pirates are in the hit column.
Hey, D-Row, it's about time they finally break through. We're into the 5th inning, and that's just their first hit of this game.
Yeah, Danny, it's been a pitcher's delight out there, but I'm an offensive guy. I want to see some balls moved into the gap. First knock, hopefully this is the start of many.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So put another 0 on the board as they've been held scoreless through 5. Home half of the 5th coming up. Giants out in front here, 5-0. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and into bat next it'll be Alex Dickerson.
The left fielder, Alex Dickerson.
Kyle Crick will come on to make his 40th appearance this season.
Number 30, Kyle Crick.
First offering on its way.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Another 0-2 coming. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So with his day over now, you get a look at the final pitching line for the Pittsburgh starter. And he'll likely do his best to forget about today.
Yeah, nothing seemed in sync for him out there in this one, Matt. He just couldn't get the ball where he wanted to, and the opponents really took advantage of that. That's a brutal feeling sitting in the dugout. Know that you disappointed your team and you went out there and laid an egg.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Scooped up on to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Wilmer Flores.
Next to bat for the Giants, Wilmer Flores. Lifetime in this matchup. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. First pitch on the way. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Count remains at 0-2. And the pitch. And it's 1-2. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard to the right. Foul. sharp ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. 5 innings complete. It's the Giants 5 and the Pirates nothing. And now it's the Pirates pitcher, Kyle Crick. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
Now the first pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball 1. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he got him.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Pitch on the way.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
The center fielder, number 10, Bryan Reynolds.
Now at the plate, Bryan Reynolds. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Slater is underneath this one. And he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Down in order go the Pirates. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Now to the plate, Evan Longoria. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Third baseman, Evan Longoria.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing by Longoria as this is sent on the ground to short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting, the catcher, Buster Posey.
Now into the box, Buster Posey. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses, ball one. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
The 1-1 is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate. The 2-1. A bouncer to the left side. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher, Anthony DeSclafani.
Digging in will be Anthony DeSclafani, getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. First delivery to him. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Here it comes, 1-0. There's that slider, truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Up high. 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here now the 2-2 is in there. A called strike 3. Giants are down 1-2-3 as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. New inning set to get underway, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez.
The left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dubon has it, and there's one gone.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
One away here for the Bucks in their half of the 7th. And the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. First offering on its way. One out, nobody on. One and one. Into the corner and slicing foul. And another foul ball. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
On his way to pitch number 100. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
Fastball well outside. Two pitches fouled away. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Last half of the 7th here, and in to hit next, it'll be Austin Slater.
The right fielder, Austin Slater.
Here's the first pitch to him.
That's the ball. 1-0.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Drilled on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, one away.
The center fielder, number 1, Mauricio Dubon.
Now to the plate, here is Mauricio Dubon. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action, pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
Here it comes.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
So now to the plate, Tommy La Stella. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Polanco at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Giants down in order, but they hold a 5-0 lead.
Saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth.
Zach Littell will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
56. Zach Littell.
So here's Adam Frazier. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Adam.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. The Giants are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter. It was a really nice day on the mound for him.
A brilliant performance, Matty V. As a manager and a pitching coach, all you can ask for is your pitchers to be rock solid, and he was in this one, only allowing 1 hit.
To the plate now, Eric Gonzalez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. 1 out, nobody on. Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike. (3-1) the count to the Pirates shortstop. And that's low, ball 4.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
Next, here is Jacob Stallings. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. From the stretch. Gonzalez, base runner at first with 1 out. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. On to first, the double play. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. Giants on top, 5-0. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex Dickerson. He went down on strikes last time up.
The left fielder, Alex Dickerson.
First delivery to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Now batting.
With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the two starting pitchers in the game, and the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ballgame. Now it'll be Brandon Belt. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He pulls this one into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
The shortstop, Wilmer Flores.
So next to hit is Wilmer Flores. He grounded out last time up. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
2 out, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot down the line in left, number 10 for him on the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaking by him.
Now batting, the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
At the plate now, Evan Longoria, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Grounder down the line at third. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. But bye-bye, baby. It's a run for the Giants on the solo blast. Last chance coming up for the Pirates. And this is now a 6-0 ball game. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Arlene Garcia is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Brandon Crawford is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Kevin Newman is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. First pitch of the AB now. Fouled away. The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s. 3 homers, 9 driven in. Now here it comes. Weak chopper to the left side. Here it comes on 0-2. Another one sent foul. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And he pops it up. Crawford over to his left. 1 down.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the third baseman, Wilmer Difo.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Wilmer Difo. In his career against this pitcher, he's 1 for 5. He's set and the pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter. Now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Get the ball for this man. He needs to put that on the mantle. He's been struggling. Hasn't gone according to plan, but he's staying pot committed and grinded out a nice knock.
Into the box now, Brian Reynolds. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Slater's under it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Up next for the Pirates, the left fielder,
Next to hit is Teoscar Hernandez. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Defoe leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He's got it, and the Giants have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
6-0 the final shutout score today. The San Francisco Giants jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Anthony DeSclafani earns his 6th winning decision in this one as he finishes 7 innings, allowing only 1 hit. Chad Kuhl was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Pirates, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.